Overview. Today you need to be aware of the possibility of arguments occurring in the many different circumstances, such as between friends or co-workers. Try to tread lightly today, but also don't let anyone bully you if you feel like you are being taken advantage of. The key today is managing how you respond to conflict and trying to handle every situation with maturity and composure. Health. Pay special attention to your eyesight. You have been neglecting it for too long. If you have trained yourself to tolerate blurry vision and dizziness, then today just head to the eye doctor and get your problem sorted out. It could have slowly deteriorated without you noticing it, so make sure today you set this problem right. Romance. Your prospects for developing a romantic relationship are high today, as you are likely to meet someone you find charming and warm. This unexpected meeting will prove to be an interesting encounter and perhaps even quite romantic, as you find that sparks really fly. Single people should feel very optimistic about their love life today. Look and feel your best today. Career. Today there are chances of meeting a professional who would share his or her expertise to motivate you. There are indications that he or she will share his or her experiences to put you on the path of professional success. It would therefore be in your interest not to miss this opportunity to learn and benefit from it. Finance. A change in your place of residence is a possibility today. You are likely to move out of your old house and shift to a new one, or upgrade your flat to a house. All signs indicate that this is a favorable move, so you should enjoy the changes that are coming your way. You can welcome the change and look forward to a new life in your new surroundings. Overview. You finally make peace with someone you have been in dispute with for some time now. A personal dispute is finally going to be settled, and this will bring you the calm and peace you had been searching for. This family conflict may have been a source of anxiety for you and will now be settled for good. Every party involved in the dispute will be satisfied with the verdict. Health. Today beware of allergies cropping up and keep some medicines close at hand if you are prone to allergic reactions. Some sinus and headache pain may plague you, so be careful not to overwork yourself at the office and make sure you get plenty of rest. You will be feeling fine again soon. Romance. This will be a promising day as you have ample time to enjoy the company of your partner. The opportunity would not only create some romantic memories, but also would strengthen your relationship as you are successful in understanding each other better. On the whole, today will bring you an opportunity to develop a good understanding of your partner. Career. There is a possibility that you will have to confront someone you are close to. Try to maintain your composure and your balance. Be calm if it happens. Losing your temper rarely achieves anything. If you can, put it off for another time or diffuse the situation as soon as possible. Finance. The money you make now will not come without that extra bit of effort. Stick to tried and true ways to make and save money, such as regular sources of income and investments that gain value through interest. High-risk investments are not well indicated today, so be conservative. You will need to put that extra bit of effort into your financial matters in order to make gains today. Overview. Today, students may find that they are anxious to get away from the books and spend some quality time relaxing with friends. Study hours as of late have been long, and there is some need to find a diversion from academics. Everything in moderation. Balance your academics with your social life and you will be fine. Health. You may seriously consider switching over to vegetarianism today. Your health is your wealth, as the saying goes. If turning away from meat is what will ensure good health, so be it. As you realize today, there is really no harm in giving it a serious shot. Healthy and light food will change your life around for the better. Romance. Today you may get support from a caring, sensitive and understanding friend who may just suddenly seem like a potential romantic partner for you. Do not miss this golden opportunity to express yourself and your feelings. Take some courageous initiatives to develop a close relationship. You never know where this might lead. Career. Today is a good day for those who work in the sector of exported goods. Businesses associated with faraway partners will also meet with success. Optimize your business contacts in the international markets. Career gains are indicated for those who work overseas. Enjoy this fruitful time for you career-wise. Finance. Today is a day when benefits are likely to come from overseas. Money expected from distant shores comes quite easily. If you have investments abroad or are waiting to hear about some financial aid which would come your way from overseas, today might bring you the news and benefits that you have been waiting for. Keep a positive attitude as the stars are in your favor. Overview. Today you may find that familial relationships are slightly strained and that small squabbles are frequent. These types of small disagreements are indicated today among family members. Beware if a loved one seems in a particularly bad mood and steer clear. You should take the high road and politely avoid all unnecessary confrontations today. Health. Too much dwelling on the past could drain valuable energy from you. You should rather conserve it to make good use of it positively. Prolonged indulgence on your part could also make you vulnerable to mental struggles. Do your best to live in the present and focus on the positive, and you will feel much better as a result. Romance. Attending a social gathering today may turn out to be the biggest stroke of luck in your life as you meet your ideal partner. His or her company would bring a lot of joy, and you will find this person standing by your side during the ups and downs of life. It would therefore be in your interest to invest time and energy into this romantic affair. All your efforts will pay off. Career. The self-employed must be extremely cautious today about getting involved in any sort of litigation. It will only work to your detriment and you will find yourself losing money at the end of the day. Those involved in incentive-based programs will have a very productive day as management may give you an extra and unexpected bonus. Finance. Today you may find yourself wandering around the shopping center or even the car lot as you are inclined to add to your material possessions. If you are in the position to add to your financial and material holdings in a larger way, you may acquire some large assets such as land or property now. Either way, in the near future you should have a much brighter financial picture than you did yesterday. Overview. Today will be a day for you to focus on prioritizing the things that matter to you most. You will need to find a balance between your family, your relationship, and your work. At times you may have found that one or more aspect has suffered because of too much focus on the other. The thinking and planning you do on these issues today will bring you quite a bit of relief as well as mental clarity. Health. You will enjoy physical as well as emotional health today as you follow the path of spirituality. This will reduce your mental stress and will also help you achieve physical and emotional well-being. It would therefore be in your interest to be in touch with your spirituality and find ways to bring yourself a long-term sense of mental and emotional peace. Romance. The prospects for romance look up today as some recent uncomfortable tensions dissipate. Take this time to talk things through with your partner and make sure to be clear about your wishes in order to avoid any unnecessary misunderstandings. Talk about it all before the day ends. Don't go to bed mad. If you clear the air, you will find your partner is very receptive to you. Career. Today you are likely to go on a work-related trip, which may be local and brief. This may be your work retreat, meant to bring the staff together. You will find it enjoyable as well as a good chance to get to know some of your colleagues better. However, remember to be on your best behavior as your boss will be watching. Finance. A dip in your income is likely. Beware today of new business prospects or sources of income which would lead to big losses in your financial standing. Try to choose safe proposals and investments which you are already well aware of, or insist on a salary that would bring you the level of financial inflow that you desire. You will find that even though some new ideas sound intriguing and potentially lucrative, they may have some major flaws that would lead to serious losses in the end. Overview. You will make contact with some important people today. Make sure you put your best foot forward in order to make a great first impression. Someone influential may be able to help you advance in your career or in another area of your life. Hand out your business cards at the first opportunity and be very positive in how you put yourself forward. Health. Today you find that any way you can link your fitness routine with your social life helps you keep on track with your fitness goals. Today you could talk with friends about starting a walking or running club. Share recipes for healthy alternatives to fattening snacks. Meet a friend at the gym for racquetball. These activities will make exercise fun and will bring you closer to your friends. Romance. Today you are easily convinced by your partner to get out of town and take a romantic trip. You may want to go to a secluded place and get away from it all, or head to a historical location and explore some old ruins together. As long as you choose a place you both will enjoy, you will surely get the relaxation and solitude that you were hoping for. The sensual and romantic aspects of your relationship will be highlighted. Career. Professionals working in the banking sector are likely to be promoted and given some additional responsibilities. This unexpected change of fortune would tremendously boost your self-confidence as you receive a long-awaited recognition of your work. Let this sudden positive development inspire you to achieve your career goals. Finance. If you have been looking at buying some property in your area as an investment, today is a good day to finalize the deal. Property investments made at this time would be fruitful in the long run. They could even bring you a burst of sudden profits, which would be most welcome to say the least. Overview. Today, beware of getting caught up in any sort of controversy, as controversy and small hassles are indicated today. If an issue seems like it might become quite heated, then stay clear. You may find the argument heads in a direction you weren't expecting and become slightly ugly. Wash your hands off controversy today and you will be glad that you did. Health. Today you will find yourself suffering from some pain that originates in a small treatable health problem. It could be a toothache or a headache or a bruise, etc. The irritation and the pain that it causes you is disproportionate to the actual danger that it poses to you. Treat the pain today and the problem will likely disappear soon. If you find that you have a prolonged period of pain in a tooth, see a dentist soon. Romance. This may turn out to be a promising day when you will be successful in understanding the feelings of your partner. Thus, your efforts to make love the backbone of your relationship would pay off. However, continuing this positive trend would require collective efforts by both of you to make it a success. Therefore, be supportive of your partner and always be open to discussions as they arise. Career. Today your mind will be mulling over how to combine your hobbies with your career. As an extension of your personal interests, you have been generating many creative ideas lately and want to see if they would actually be marketable. This will be especially true if you are considering going into the field of horticulture. Discuss the matter with a strategist, but definitely make movements towards this goal today. Finance. Sudden developments in your financial sector could inspire you tremendously. You need to focus on the proper approach to maximize these gains in your favor. Financial success is strongly indicated. Taking calculated steps on the professional front will be rewarded monetarily. This would help you complete your goals on time. It is also the right time to shoulder new projects. You need to respond positively to new ideas in business so that changes will go in your favor. However, you need to convert them in reality by hard work. Overview. You may feel that your head is spinning a bit today as your attention is pulled in many different directions. However, all the activities will be positive, so try to balance out all your responsibilities as much as possible. Enjoy the company of loved ones at this time, as there is much warmth in your home today. Continue to try to make progress on your work front though. Your thoughts may be drawn to the activity happening in your home. Balance will be the key to your sanity and productivity today. Health. You will be successful today in taking steps toward physical fitness, as an increased awareness of your body's requirements brings positive results. Simultaneously, make efforts to enhance your mental and emotional strength and resilience. Practice yoga regularly because it helps in raising energy levels and improves blood circulation, digestive system functioning, and respiratory functions. All this would inevitably lead to an improved well-being. Romance. Interesting hobbies that you mutually share with your beloved will help you enjoy his or her company today. Doing things together will also cement your relationship. Use this opportunity to convey your genuine feelings and prevent him or her from feeling neglected. The reciprocation you will receive will be proof enough whether you are on the right lines. Career. Today you will get some timely support from your colleagues that will prevent a crisis at work. It would be in your interest to keep this team spirit going in order to achieve your higher goals. Also use your strong determination and decision-making skills to face unusual and challenging situations with ease. You may soon need to make some urgent and quick decisions to keep the momentum going in your favor. Finance. This will be a promising day as far as the financial front is concerned. You can see some of your aspirations being fulfilled. However, you need to keep your decision-making skills strong to enhance your financial prospects. Don't let lucrative opportunities slip through your fingers. Make sure you jump at opportunities that come your way. Yes. Overview. Today will be positive for students who have applied for scholarships and are waiting to hear news back on the same. This very positive news will allow you to begin to work steadily towards your overall academic and career goals. You may even be looking at going abroad at this time. Make the most of these positive developments. Yes. Health. You have been indulging in some unhealthy eating habits lately, and today is a day to chart a new course and begin a healthy lifestyle. Digestion problems are indicated, so pay attention to your diet and make sure you get some light exercise. An hour of yoga would do your health a world of good. Yes. Romance. Your partner supports you in all your endeavors at this time. As you call on them for more and more support, make sure you show them your appreciation for the way they have stuck by you during the difficult times. Always be ready to reciprocate this loving attitude and support at a moment's notice. Yes. Career. You are supremely confident at this time. You are able to fulfill all your tasks and responsibilities to the best of your ability and in a way that meets the expectations of your superiors. You give 100% to all your professional obligations, which enables you to build up your self-confidence and thus further enhances your performance. Your confidence and demeanor impress one and all. Yes. Finance. Today you may find that you recover from some recent financial losses. A sudden windfall helps to offset the deficit in your accounts. You should still not make any rash moves when it comes to your finances, but some recent decisions on your part are helping you pull out of the financial hole you have fallen into lately. Don't take this small windfall for granted. Your financial life tends to be slightly volatile. Overview. You may be feeling pulled in too many directions at once. These tensions may be coming from both home and work. Today you will need to focus your mind and prioritize your duties so that no major responsibilities go undone. Without letting the work or family ball drop, try to keep juggling them throughout the day and things will settle down soon. Health. A feeling of depression may sweep over you today. Try doing things that you like, such as reading a good book, chatting with an old friend, or simply getting out of the house in order to get out of your period of sadness. Romance. You will feel like chucking aside all your responsibilities and just spending time with your partner. You may feel like seeing an afternoon movie, going for a drive out of town, anything to get away from the daily routine. Though normally you can't play hooky from life like this, you can make an exception for today in order to blow off steam and reconnect with your loved one. Enjoy a relaxing evening together. Career. Today could bring you positive developments if you work in the private sector. If you have been in limbo in your job, then today is a day when a new job and hence some security would come through for you. Make the best of this positive development. Finance. Be careful while spending because your cash flow is not unlimited. Others may have been critical of you recently for some of your extravagant spending habits, so it might be time to cool off on the shopping. However, enjoy what you have bought as you bought them with the best of intentions. Today, just reflect on your finances and get your spending in perspective, as you must remember that your cash flow is not without end. Overview. Today, watch your mailbox as some good news may be coming to you from far away. If you are a student, this could be a scholarship or an admission to a university. It may be a new job if you were looking to become employed overseas. Either way, watch your mail or your email for some exciting written news from afar. Health. You are happy to be feeling better after a few recent days of some fatigue and stress. It is advisable to get some light exercise today and try to get your energy levels up. Go ahead and call your friends over for a long walk in the park while you catch up on the latest gossip. Romance. You are likely to be mesmerized by the strong personality of your partner. To enjoy each other's company, you should plan a nice pleasure trip to a calm and serene place where nobody can disturb you. This will also allow you to know each other better. Furthermore, this will encourage you to plan these kinds of romantic trips not only to save your affair from boredom, but also to infuse a new lease of life in it. Career. Today in your workplace, you will forge some new alliances that will bring you benefit in the long run. Be open to meeting new people and talking with your colleagues in depth. You may forge a friendship that turns into a helpful work ally. Don't discount or rule out anyone today. You never know who you will need to call on in the future. Finance. Good fortune comes your way today. Finally, you are feeling back on your feet financially. It's not that you've been struggling excessively lately, but you haven't had the account balance in the bank that you thought you would by this time. Unexpected expenses happen all the time. Today is a day to be realistic about your expenditures and your income and just take it all in stride. You'll be fine in the long term. Overview. This is a great time to push forward on any educational or academic aspirations you have been harboring. Any actions you take today to improve your mental capacity or further your academic career will bring about great results. Clarity of mind and an excitement for learning new information are expected to be very prominent today. Maybe the thought of going back to school or studying abroad has crossed your mind lately. Jump on these options today. Health. A feeling of low energy today may dampen your spirits. Keep yourself engaged in some creative work and motivate yourself to avoid being sluggish and inactive. If possible, turn some of your attention to spiritual pursuits today. This would help in handling stress and the emotional well-being of others. At the same time, a peaceful mind would bring a different kind of enjoyment to you. Romance. Today you will see a breakthrough on an obstacle that had been present in your love life. This will bring you much happiness and relief, and it may allow your relationship to take a meaningful turn. If you have been trying to find that right person for you, or if you have been trying to communicate your feelings to someone you've had your eye on, then today will be a great day for you. Some of your wishes will come true. Career. If you are in the business of sports or are an athlete, then you are likely to see some benefit come your way today. This may be in the form of a financial scholarship, an opportunity to play for a new team, or even some recognition of your excellence in your sport. Receive the award or recognition with gratitude and humility today. Finance. Today you find yourself wanting to try kinds of investments which you have never tried before. It may be that you have some spare cash that you want to invest in a share market, but have never held shares before. If you can afford to potentially lose this money in the hope that it will actually grow exponentially, then today go ahead and invest in some well-chosen shares. You will likely decide later that you are glad you did.